everybody. So today we're going to go over foam rolling for your back. So Alexa here is going to demonstrate for us. And we like to have these full-size foam rollers. We also have half foam rollers that you can get too. And both work. This one's just a little bit more roomy. And so go ahead and lay down on your back, Alexa. You're going to keep your knees bent this entire time. And then, so let's do the upper back first. Make sure that you're tucking your chin in, or yeah, you can drop it down as well. Just try not to hold your head up here like this. Yeah, don't do that. So right, yep, good, and then tuck the chin. Perfect, that's super good. And if you need, you can hold it with your hands to help support it. Good. And then, so she's just gonna push with her legs, and she's gonna push out and just extend up to the top of her back, and then she'll go down to like the bottom of her rib cage. So this is how you get just the upper back. If you want to do the whole back, you kind of have to scoot your legs in, and then you can roll all the way down. So scoot your legs more. There you go, good. And then she can walk her legs back down as she does the upper back. And so then as you go back and forth like that, you can also focalize on just the low back. So go ahead, scoot down to the low back. Good, and then you can just roll back and forth like that. Very good. And then you can also stop on like knots on your back. If you have like a knot right in your upper back, you can just stop and let pressure hold on it. You can arch back over it. This is a great one to help increase the range of motion and the flexibility of the spine. If you just arch, and you can do this for the upper back and the lower back. Our upper back gets too curved, and so we want to try to open that chest up, and then she'll scoot down a little bit and do it again. Very good. And so this is just going to push into the upper back to try to open up and push that curve so it's not quite so curved. And then she can do the low back with this as well. You're just going to hold these each for like, you can hold it for a few seconds, or you can just go down and come back up, whatever you're most comfortable with. And then so this is going to help for the lower back, help increase that lower arch. It's not super comfortable, so if you need to put something underneath your hips, like a couple pillows, to help lift that up, it'll take off some of the pressure if you need. And then you can take those out as it gets easier and more, you get more range of motion. And then you can also use this foam roller sideways, so go ahead and sit up for us, and we'll turn this. And then she's gonna lay down so that her head is on the foam roller and her hips are on the foam roller. And then what she can do is she can stretch her arms on here, and you can just stretch back and open up the chest, and you can stretch your pecs as you're on here. And then you can also try to foam roll in between the shoulders. Using it sideways like this is a great way to get that. So if you cross your arm over your body, then you're going to pull it across so it opens up that side. You'll want a nice wide stance with your feet. Good, and then she's just going to roll along that right side in between the spine and the shoulder blade, and try to get those tight muscles. Very good. And then after she does those, and you can feel those loosening up a little bit, do them for about 30 seconds to a minute, then you can switch sides. Very good. Okay, and then you can do all of these in a combination, or you could just focus on your areas if it's the upper or lower back. We have these foam rollers here at the office if you need some, or we can help you find one. Thank you.